Are you feeling that extra hour of sleep this morning, but missing the extra hour of daylight at night already? Time has once again shifted, and that's what we are talking about. What's the buzz today? Taking time to talk to us this morning, our friends of the show, Blaine Fowler, host of the Blaine Fowler Morning Show on 96.3. We also have comedian Melanie Hearn.
Good morning.
Good morning, Melly Mel. And the co-founder of the Cohen brand and owner of Motor City Date Night, it's Vanessa Cohen.
The Vanessa Cohen.
I'm sorry, what are you, Ohio State? You're the Vanessa Cohen? All right, let's talk about time. What do you wish you had more time to do, Vanessa?
Oh, right to me. Okay.
Yeah.
More time.
The Vanessa.
All right, I have a whole list. Can I pull out my phone?
Seriously?
Okay.
Serious?
So I wish I had more time in my college youth. I wish I had married my husband sooner. Happy birthday. I wish that I would have graduated college sooner. I wish that I would have went to school for broadcast arts.
You're kind of almost there.
I mean, hey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna let you.
All right, Blaine.
I can't remember what the question was.
If you had more time, what would you do with it?
Sleep.
Sleep?
Yep. I mean,
Well, yeah, you're a morning radio guy.
I get up
so
at 3 o'clock. It doesn't matter. It's so painful.
That's
It
such a
hurts.
grind.
I would say rest, because I'm always on the
Yeah.
road, like rest. I have more time to sleep. I'm in the
Yeah.
clubs, I'm a night owl, so I wish I had more time to get some rest.
What about being on time? Fashionably late a thing, or being on time, or being early even? Is that a show of respect, or what do you think?
I have a theory. So let's say, for instance, if you invite me over and it's like an event that's from 7 to 10, if I get there at 7, I know I'm a part of the setup crew, so I'm not gonna arrive at 7. So if I get there early, I'm leaving early, but I don't want to help set up. So I have to get there maybe at like 7:45, where I'm just there in enough time to I'm important enough to not have, I had stuff to do early.
Well, you're the Vanessa Cohen.
There's a lot of thought that goes into everything over here today.
What about you, Blaine?
If you're not 10 minutes early, you're late.
There you go.
Yeah.
My wife and I are
Vince
habitual
Lombardi.
early arrivers.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Because you leave early. You don't stay to the end.
Well, sometimes, yeah. She
Yeah.
just called me out.
I'm different. It depends on how much I want to be there and how much I like you. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't really like you and want to be there like that, then I'm not going to be on time.
No.
Because that's more time I have to spend with you.
Right.
But if I can get there a little later in the event, it's a family function, you don't really want to go with this side of the family. So
Right.
I'm not going to show up early. I'm going to show up a little late. Hey, everybody, love you. Thank you. Get your plate.
Gotta
Hey,
run.
See you,
Boom.
boy, now. We'll do this again next year.
Do you
So-
ever Irish goodbye?
all the time.
Yeah,
all the
there we go.
time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, where Melody at? I'm in the car, go.
Yeah.
All right, do you prefer to spend your time doing what needs to be done, like chores or a project, or doing what you want to do, which may be more relaxing or fun?
I do what I want to do, but if you ask my husband, I love cleaning and cooking and doing all the responsible things, but no, I'm a relax. On my weekend days, I'm kicking my feet up and doing nothing.
I have to budget my time, because otherwise the important things won't ever get done. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I will say, okay, you got to hang tight till 3, 4 o'clock, get this done, and then you can have fun.
Melanie?
My life is fun. I'm a comedian. I'm sorry. Every project I do is fun. I don't
Right.
know. So everything is fun. I mean, I do have to hunker down and do stuff, but for the most part, I have a great job.
Yeah.
Even my
Yeah.
projects are fun. So, shouts
None of
out
us
to-
are digging ditches, are
Yeah.
we, right? I mean, really.
Well, I used to, but that was
Oh, okay, really?
yeah, that's a whole nother story.
Okay, finally, if you could go back, a minute left, if you could go back in time, where and when?
August 9th, 2009, I would marry you that first day.
Oh boy,
Oh my God, that was so good.
that was smooth, right?
June '93, I would marry my wife that day. I don't remember. the
she
exact-
threw down the
I
gauntlet,
just
so you
sold
got to
that.
pick it up.
Yeah.
5 seconds ago, so I can erase both of these. That's where I would go back to. Boo. That's where I would go back to.
I would go back to the first 6 months of my freshman year in college.
Yeah?
Flew the coop.
Yeah.
And never looked back. I was freedom, baby.
Had so much
freedom.
fun.
Had so much fun. I almost
It
flunked
was a
out.
Sparty party 24/7.
I almost flunked out. I
Yeah.
had so much fun, but it was great. All right, panel, thanks for being here. That'll
you.
do it for Salt and Pepper and Salt and Pepper. Let's go to Spinderella over there.